In this video, I'm going to show you how to fix api-ms-win-core-path-l1-1-0.dll missing. So first thing you want to do is go here and type in cmd, run as administrator, and then here type the following command. So dism/online/cleanup-image/restore health, and then press enter. And then type the second command, sfc/scan now, and press enter. Now this will scan through your system files and it will fix any missing files or errors. And once it's done, what you need to do is restart your computer and see if this fixes the issue. And if you're still having issues, then you just go here and open Google Chrome. Here you will type the name of the missing DLL folder. So you can type the name and then put download next to it. So just put download, then press enter, then go to this website. And here you need to download the latest version. So just go here, click download. So as you can see, download has finished. So open your folder. Here's the downloaded folder, just extract it. And we will place this here. So inside you will see the DLL folder. So go to this PC, C drive. Down here go to Windows. And then go to System32. Over here you just need to drag and drop. So if you're using a 64-bit computer, if you go here and go to properties, and you're using a 64-bit computer, then just follow the steps I'm showing here right now. You just drag it inside of here and then press OK, press continue. Then go down here, go to syswow64, grab the file and then drop it here inside the folder and then press continue. After this, if you are using a Windows 32-bit computer, then all you have to do is just drag this folder inside of System32, and that's it. Just drag this here and you're done basically. And after doing this, you want to check if this fixes the issue. Try restarting your computer and see if your issue is still there. And if it is still there, then just open Google again and download the C++ package. So this is a Microsoft package. Type Visual C++ redistributable download and then go to the first website. Then go to the latest version and download the 64-bit and 32-bit. Once you download both, all you have to do here is just run the installer for both of them. Click OK and install. And once you're done, click the installer for the next one. OK. And then install. And after this, check if you're still having issues, and hopefully this fixes your issue.